My childhood friend rejected me, but now when I am dating my senior, she wanted to come back to me. I remember the first time I met Sarah back in elementary school. She moved to our neighborhood and was the new girl in class. We quickly became friends, bonding over our love for books and singing. We spent countless hours together, playing make-believe games and dreaming about our futures. As we grew older, our friendship deepened, and I realized that I had developed feelings for Sarah. I was hesitant to confess my feelings, afraid of ruining our friendship. However, one day I mustered up the courage and told her how I felt. To my utter disbelief, Sarah rejected me, stating that she valued our friendship too much to risk it for a romantic relationship. I was heartbroken but respected her decision. I tried my best to move on, burying my feelings for Sarah deep down inside. It was a tough period for me, but I eventually accepted that we would always be just friends. Fast forward a few years, and I found myself in high school, navigating the complexities of teenage life. It was during this time that I met Emily, a senior who caught my eye from the moment I saw her. She was confident, ambitious, and beautiful, and I found myself falling for her, without even realizing it. Emily and I started dating, and our relationship blossomed into something beautiful. She understood me in a way that no one else did, and I felt truly happy and content whenever I was with her. We shared our dreams and fears, supporting each other through the ups and downs of high school life. However, amidst all the happiness I experienced with Emily, I couldn't shake off the lingering thoughts of Sarah. She had drifted away from me after rejecting me, and I hadn't seen or spoken to her in years. I often wondered how she was doing, and if she ever regretted her decision. One day, out of the blue, I received a text from Sarah. She wanted to meet up and catch up, as she had heard about me dating Emily. I was surprised but also curious to see how she had been all these years. When we finally met, Sarah looked different, but still had that familiar sparkle in her eyes. We talked about our lives, reminiscing about our childhood adventures and shared memories. As the conversation turned serious, Sarah hesitantly confessed that she had made a mistake in rejecting me all those years ago. She admitted that she had always cared for me deeply, but was afraid of losing our friendship. Seeing me happy with Emily made her realize what she had missed out on, and she wanted a second chance with me. I was taken aback by her confession, unsure of how to respond. My heart was torn between the past with Sarah and the present with Emily. I cared for Sarah deeply, but my feelings for Emily were undeniable. After much contemplation, I realized that my heart belonged to Emily. She had been by my side through thick and thin, supporting me in ways that Sarah never had. I gently turned down Sarah's offer, thanking her for her honesty, but explaining that my heart now belonged to someone else. Sarah was understandably hurt, but respected my decision. We parted ways amicably, with a bittersweet feeling of what could have been. As I watched her walk away, I felt a pang of sadness but also a sense of peace, knowing that I had made the right choice for myself. I returned home to Emily, feeling grateful for her presence in my life. I hugged her tightly, knowing that she was the one I wanted to be with, now and always. Our love was strong, built on mutual respect and understanding, and I was grateful for every moment I spent with her. As I drifted off to sleep that night, I felt a sense of closure with Sarah. Her unexpected reappearance in my life had allowed me to reflect on the past and appreciate the present. I knew that I had made the right decision, and I looked forward to the future with Emily by my side.